There we go. So welcome to the Education Working Group meeting for November 12th, 2025. This is a CHAOSS meeting under the CHAOSS Code of Conduct, so
Hello.
please keep that in mind and be kind to each other. Hello there. Maybe we start with welcoming the newcomers. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Moturayo. I okay. I've been in chaos for like I think 3 months now. So I just started contributing to. So I think last week I got interested in contributing to education, and I've been there for a while. I think I've actually met peculiar ones concerning how to contribute to education projects like those courses. So I think I kind of understand how it works as at yesterday, and hopefully I'm looking forward to contributing to it. Hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah. That's great. No, thank you so much. Welcome.
Oh, okay.
Sure, we can hear you, and I heard very well what you said. We're just listening for you to finish what you are saying. Yeah, you're welcome to this meeting, the CHAOSS Education Working Group, and we are glad to have you. And your interest is in contributing is we're welcome. So normally, we move over to the next thing, which is follow up on ongoing courses. We have had some persons indicated interest in working in different course. We have written them out, and those courses will have been assigned to them. The essence of following up is to find out the stage where they are and know if they're having any blocker. Like the first set of courses, about those three of them, there haven't been like any step completed. The first step is writing of the script. So the script has not been completed. And then the next step will be working on the slide when the script is approved. And the next one will be now recording the video for the course. So those ones have not, yes, they're ongoing though. Then the next set of the courses where we have, those are ready for recording. And yes, after preparing the meeting notes, the first one, that's for Mabel. She indicated interest that she will record this weekend. That's hopefully by weekend we're going to record. And that topic is the future of open source. And then the next one is chaos bots. And yeah, I'm yet to get a feedback back from her for the recording. I think she fixed the recording before, but that couldn't work out. I mean, maybe the timing or so. I can't remember what happened. But yes, I just like go for another reminder to help her remember so we can record the chaos board because the script is complete. The slide is also complete. So that's that. Then we need someone, a volunteer, to work on this one, which is the script the script is ready, right? So what this person need is to create the slide for the topic, and that's a practitioner guide. And then after creating the slide, there's already existing slide. All you need to do is to look at the script, look at the already created slide, and then you'll be able to know how to add your own slide for this particular topic on practitioner guide. So that's also when looking for, we need somebody to take up that. And because we have, I don't know who else, okay, is here with us. Normally we take a review of from different persons, contributions from them, or questions from different persons available to know, to hear back from them what they have done, what they're doing, and what is left. So the next one is education certificate. Yes, we are thinking of, we have started working on this, the education certificate for some time, but we went back to look at, when I say we, I mean Don Foster and I, we went back to look at how can we implement this in model, because the aim is for every completed course, not course, like category, yeah, for every completed category of a course of some of the um how do I put that? For every completed category, there will be a certificate for anybody that starts. If there are category in a category, you have like about 10 courses. If somebody is able to complete that 10 courses, the person should be able to get a certificate. So our observation is that actually there's a way certificate is being designed in model. It is designed in a way that you can create it with the provided resources in model. So right now, I invited a designer here, but I can't see him. So we can be able to see how can we designers provide some of the, we look at it together, how this can work in a model. Then a designer could be able to like look at it and see these are the kind of resources that is needed, element that is needed, and they should be able to provide, design such resources for us. With the resources they would design for us, then we can use it to create our own certificate using models plugin. So that was why I put that topic there. But I can't see the designer here today, so um, we continue discussing about it until we get this achieved. Yeah. So about, before I go to other things, I don't know, about contributing to education project is really an amazing thing to do. And if you're able to succeed in contributing to one project, you should like be proud of yourself, because it's something that you look up back to in some years to come. So when I talked about writing script, we have a format for writing the script, because we want the video recording to just be between 5 to 10 minutes. So we expect that the script should be straightforward content and straight to the point, and like something that will help a user like understand anything you want to say about the topic. So, and we also add other resources, references we use to write the script, so that when a user after reading the script or watching the video need more to understand more, can go through those references to read more about the course. So that's about writing the script. So for each topic or an issue on GitHub, there's always a sample of how it's been done. and then you see the template you can use. You don't need to make a copy of the template, just use the template. You can give it a proper name for the course. And once you are done, the next thing you need to do is to send a PR and give us some time to be able to review the script. So that's just the first step. And yeah, so that's that about the follow-up, the courses ongoing, and how one can get started. Okay, let me see if you have a question or anything or something to add or contribute to what I've said, or some other thing you want us to talk about. Maybe it's not in the agenda. Yeah. Anybody?
Well,
Okay.
for me,
Go ahead.
I don't have a question. So I'm just looking forward to like contributing. So I don't have a question, and if I have anyone, I'll actually ask on the group.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dawn. Here we have, if for now, these are the list of the courses we have available. Some are assigned, some are not assigned. So I can go through it and see, is there any course that you're interested in? And another way you can contribute is if you have a topic in mind, you can raise a PR for, you can suggest it using, and that's just clicking on the on issue. When you click on the issue, you see different options you can take. You can suggest a topic, and the topic will be reviewed. And then, if it's approved or refactored, either way, then you can now work on it. So, yeah, so that's that. And then the next thing, go ahead, please.
Do any of these look interesting to you? Or any of these maybe ones that you might want to work on?
Yeah, I'm actually interested in documentation in open source. So that's one of like I'm interested in. That's documentation in open source.
This one.
Yes.
Ah, very good. Do you, would you mind going and leaving a comment on
Okay.
this one so that we have your, I was just gonna say, if you could leave a comment on this one, then we'd have your GitHub ID so that we can assign you and kind of keep track of it. If you don't mind doing that. Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, go ahead, Cecilia.
Okay. Yeah. Be encouraged to like go through the course very well before. I'm sure you have resources you need. If you need help getting resources to help you write the course, you can ask. Even in on Slack, you can ask. You can let people know, okay, I'm working on this. I need resources to complete it. I know those in technical writing might have resources, and I know other persons in Slack might have some resources that might help. So if you ever need resources, you can ask here in the meeting, or you can ask also in Slack. Somebody might be able to help. Okay, so we'll go over to the last thing we have. Uh, I see that we are going to finish very late today. Earlier, Chidera was in the meeting earlier. I mean, she joined by 3 p.m. I came up by that time and I met her here in the meeting. So I think because she joined earlier, maybe she has forgotten this time because I wanted to confirm from her what is going on with her course. Okay, well, apart from that, we have a free reminder for the daylight savings. Trust me, that timing is confusing. Like I joined by 3 2, not just Chidela. So that timing is confusing sometimes, but we get used to it for now. So we can actually like add it to the calendar. I didn't add it to my calendar because last year I did it and it messed up the whole thing. Coming back again when this period was over was like a lot, much confusing. So I will try to adjust my mind to follow the time that everything is just 1 hour ahead, unlike before. So yeah. The next one is Kioscom EU. Yeah. Those are interested in joining, if you're interested in joining the committee planning in volunteering in one way or the other, I think that opportunity is open. And the meeting happens after Kiosk weekly meetings on Tuesday. So if they have anything to discuss, they stay a few minutes late after that to discuss it. But if not, I think another thing. And you can join in the channel, the Kiosk committee channel, for discussion or to volunteer for anything. I don't know. Are they still like needing volunteers? It's like they've assigned things.
I think people can still volunteer. There's always something that we need help with, so people can continue to volunteer. I think we have all of the critical things staffed, so we don't. I don't think we have any gaps that I know of. But
Okay.
but I might be wrong because I think I missed one of the meetings recently.
Okay. Okay. So that's that. And okay. So after Kiosk working group meeting on Tuesdays can stay behind for the discussion. That's if they have something to discuss. I think they always say mention it before the meeting ends for those in the committee to hold on. Yeah. So the next one is conference reminder. Okay. First backstage. Yeah. CFP has closed. Unbelievable. I didn't even I didn't notice that. Oh no. Wow. Okay, so first then that's the January to February 31st to February 31st. Is CFP still open? Or it hasn't started? Okay, it is December 1. Oh,
Yeah. So the tracks, basically the dev rooms, the CFPs are open until the 1st of December.
okay, I see. I see. Wow. Okay, so if you're interested to speak in any of those conferences, feel free to apply. There's nothing hard. I learned from my mentor that it's not bad for you to try. The highest that will happen is that you're not selected, or you might be selected. So you can apply. And then one thing I've learned trying to do it is that you learn how to submit those applications. You ask questions. You try to find people that have been doing it, how they do it, and you learn from it. If you are not selected for the first time, you can learn and see what did you not do well. Maybe choice of your topic. Maybe try to investigate the type of topic they accept in such conferences, because some of them, so you don't submit something similar with a lot of people. We have a unique topic. I think that's what actually I've observed over the years. If you want to submit a talk in a conference, you have to look for something unique, that maybe something you have worked on that is unique in a way that they've not heard about it, or they've heard about it, but not really that much like that. So something unique like that is what I've observed that they accept in conferences. So when you're choosing your topic or writing your abstract, you have something like that in mind, how you can do that. I'm a good learner. I learned from my mentor. Okay, so so thank you, everybody. I think that's all for today. Oh, sorry, last week I wasn't here last week because of a little thing that happened and couldn't make it. So, but yeah, that's all for today. And if there's another thing you want us to talk about, feel free. And if not, um, we meet again in 2 weeks' time. And if you go through the issues on GitHub and you happen to select any topic, feel free to tag me and or make a comment. I'll get a notification and assign the issue to you. And if you're stuck or you don't know what to do, please don't hesitate to ask questions on Slack and in different channels. And yeah, that's where to learn. So thank you very much for joining the CHAOSS Education meeting today. And do have a nice, I think for us, all of us here, it's now evening, right? Yeah, okay. Do have a nice evening. I'll see you again in 2 weeks' time. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.